Everybody, it's M13. These buildings are the high-speed rail, and all these roads are fairly new. High-speed rail is the new high-speed train in Taiwan. I guess it's been up for about a year or two, not too long. Anyways, yeah, so I'm going to Taipei. Look at this idiot! Look at this idiot! Look at it. He just pulled out. And he wants to make a left-hand turn, and then he gets all the way to the middle of the road, and then he realizes it's a boulevard. You can't get to the other side. So now what is he doing? Oh, that guy's awesome. Maybe we should go look for him, give him an interview. Excuse me, sir. We saw that elite performance of professional driving. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? So, yeah, so... How does he not notice that there's a boulevard in the middle? Yeah, so I'm going to Taipei, which is something I rarely do. I enjoy myself when I go. It's just... and the crazy thing... Check this out. I talk about Taipei as if it's something like so far away and it's a big deal to go there, because I rarely ever do. And I enjoy going there, so why don't I go more often? And do you know how far away it is? About 22 kilometers, which is about... maybe 16 miles, 15 miles away. But the thing is, it's like 16 miles of non-stop city, town, city, town. You know, like it's just tons of intersections and tons of red lights. And then the closer you get, the denser the traffic gets, and the denser the traffic lights get. Like it really, if you're riding in a car, supposedly it's not that bad, but I've never done it. Never done it in a car. But on like a motorcycle or a scooter, it gets to the point where it's like it's traffic lights every single block. So you only you're only riding for like 30 seconds, and then you're stopped at a red light, and then you ride for another 30 seconds, maybe a minute, and then you stop at a red light. So I always just take the train there. I'm in Banqiao, which is, I don't know, the closest town south of Taipei, but it's pretty much connected, you know. Taipei and Banqiao, they're neighbors. I just got off here for the heck of it. I'm gonna see if I can get where I'm going from here. Okay, this is a map for the MRT, which is kind of like a subway for Taipei and Banqiao. Where's Banqiao? I don't know. Brown, no, blue. I don't know. Oh yeah, here I am. I'm here and I want to get to here, so I pay $35 to get to here. And you get a token, which is like you don't actually drop the token or anything, you just rub it against something and then it opens. It's got like a computer chip or a magnetic strip inside or something. was just on the MRT subway thing, and then there was I was sitting in like a disabled person seat because I'm retarded. No, just because it was the only seat available. But no one else was using it, so it's okay for me to use it. And then that's cool. They got a sign for jaywalking. Anyways, so I'm sitting in this like reserve seat, but but you're allowed to sit in reserve seats. You just have to hand them over if an old person shows up or whatever. Like this guy, he's old. And so then, oh yeah, so then, but then I was thinking, it also says you have to yield the seat for pregnant women. But for the first 4 months of pregnancy, you can't tell if a woman's pregnant or not. They don't really show until after 4 months, after 3 or 4 months. So then I started asking the women around me, are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? And they gave me some really dirty looks. Here I am. I don't know what their problem was. Here I am trying to be courteous, trying to see if I need to offer my seat to them. And they're just getting angry at me for like no reason. Sometimes I just don't understand people. Hey guys, more death. I'm walking down memory lane here. This is Taipei City main train station. The high-speed rail, the MRT, and the regular trains can all be accessed through this one building. And when I first moved to Taiwan, my very first day in Taiwan, I lived. I don't got my directions here. I'm not sure what direction. I lived right near this building in a hostel, and I guess I got a few minutes to spare. I don't want to stay in Taipei too long. I got stuff to do back home, but I'm gonna try to find the hostel and show you where I lived for my first couple of days in Taiwan. And there's a different hostel that we transferred to, and then I spent a week or two there. Okay, I'm lucky. I just happened to come out of the train station over here, and that's the hostel right there.